Faced with the reality now that President Biden's actions and policies have pushed us to the brink of nuclear war. This is an existential crisis, not only for us here, but the world. So this proxy war against Russia, using the Ukrainian people's lives, continues to escalate. We're hearing more talks of NATO countries who want to send troops into Ukraine, which will only increase the likelihood of a direct confrontation between the United States and NATO countries and Russia, the most nuclear-armed country in the world. Now, if you hear President Biden or his administration or any of the so-called pundits on TV talk about this, they talk about World War III, a nuclear war, as though it's just another war. Just another conflict, just another thing. We do this, they do that, blah, 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 and then we win. What's scary about this is that it is so far removed from reality. They're not being honest, maybe with themselves, but they're certainly not being honest with the American people about what the cost and consequences of these wars would look like. President Reagan said a nuclear war can never be won and should never be fought. He was right when he said those words, and he's still right today. But the elite don't care. They don't care because they've got bunkers, they've got places they can go where they know that they'll be safe. And they've got no problem leaving the rest of us who don't have those things, who have no shelter, to perish in that event. To protect our loved ones, to protect our children, to protect our world, we have to, regardless of our political party, we're talking about an existential threat. We have to stand up to these cowardly, warmongering politicians who exist in both parties now. We're faced with the